Hello there, this is CANWAN Kenan from Kenan Plays, and today we're going to play part 17 of No One, Absolutely No One But You. And maybe me, and my relatives, and your friends and family, of course. Alright, let's load the game and go to part 17. Okay, let's start the game. Suffering from my usual morning lethargy, I struggled to get out of bed. I hate mornings. I think I hate mornings too. Waking up early for school always sucks. True. Wait, today is Saturday. Why am I awake so early? The school trip again? Is he on a school trip? Crap, now I remember. I'm going with Yui to the arcade today. Oh yes, 11 a.m. Don't be late. I grab my phone in order to check the time. It's 10 a.m. already. What on earth made me think I'll woken up so early? I even went to bed early last night. Just what's wrong with me? I better start preparing. Getting out of bed and changing my clothes, I creep downstairs, careful not to be seen. If mom sees me, it's gonna be the same confrontation as last night. I might sound rude, but I better avoid her. I hastily walk towards the door and suddenly escape. Escape to find Yui. Phew, I made it outside without being seen. I hope the rest of the day goes by this smoothly. True. I took out my phone and checked the time. Okay, I still have half an hour. If I take the bus, I should make it with time to spare. Seems like the arcade is quite near to his house. With time. Whoa, this is the arcade. It writes arcade. Okay, 5 minutes late. Not too bad. It doesn't look like Yui is here yet. It should be okay. Most probably Yui is already here, and most probably she's in the arcade playing a game. She's not gonna wait for you outside, right? But I'm sure she'll be here soon. No need to call her or anything. I wouldn't want to come across as being even more pushy. I'm sure she'll be here any minute now. Nope, she's not here. Let me press the next button. Did Yui just left him alone? After waiting outside the arcade for over an hour, I finally gave up. I can't believe Yui didn't show up. I really thought she would. I guess I should have known better. I should just go home. Just as I was about to leave, I heard someone calling out my name. Hey, Heidi. I turned around and saw Yui coming out of the arcade. I told you, right? Yui is already in the arcade. The reason you didn't see her because you were 5 minutes late and she was in the arcade. You've been inside the arcade this whole time? Well, yeah, didn't you say to meet here at 11? Yes, I just didn't think you'd be here on time. I'm always prompt when it comes to video games. Honestly, I can't tell if she's being sarcastic with me right now. I see. When did you get here? I arrived just a few minutes ago. Really? Because I'm pretty sure you've been standing there like a statue for over an hour now. This Yui sucks. She knows that he has been standing over there for an hour but didn't come out to greet him or something like that. Yui saw that and she didn't say anything? Yeah, what an asshole. This is so embarrassing. Enough about me, let's head inside. Yeah, I suppose we should. You're gonna pass out if your face heats up anymore. Alright, I think Yui was like seeing maybe Heidi was about to leave, so she quickly come out to tell him, hey, come in, don't need to stand outside anymore. Just start walking? So sad, but Yui is quite nice though. Heidi really should start heading in, right? Yui and I walked into the arcade together. Wow, this place is amazing. You've never been here before? I can't say I have, though it somehow feels nostalgic. I remember coming up to this place all the time when I was younger. When you were young? So you lived in this town before? Let's not waste any more time. Or are you scared I'll beat you? Maybe Yui and him is more childhood friends too? Scared? I've been playing video games since I was 5, son. Then put your money where your mouth is. Let's make a bet. Okay, you're on. Yui and I waited away the hours as we played the video games together. Wow, hours playing video games in the arcade? That is quite expensive, eh? What is this? TND Fighter. Street Fighter, right? But this is not Street Fighter, is Tandor Fighter. This DOOR, right? I assume this is a TN. Tandor Fighter? Wonder what's that. We moved from game to game, wandering around the entire arcade. It was loud and fairly crowded, but fun nonetheless. I agree. I haven't had this much fun for quite some time now, and going by Yui's expression, I'll say she feels the same. It's quite nice, right? Since the moment we entered together, Yui had a rare smile plastered on her face, subconsciously allowing others to see her enjoyment. For a girl who really shows her true feeling to be seen, it is refreshing to see this side of her. True, Yui is always grumpy and stiff, but I had a feeling that she had another side to her. And when Yui does let her guard down like this, honestly, I can't help but feel even more attracted to her. True. She's smart, pretty, and nice to be with. Sometimes. Pay up, loser. Oh, what? I won like twice. Yeah, and I beat you over 20 times. You just got lucky. The numbers prove otherwise. Let's play another round, you see. At this point, you just sound desperate. Well, desperate for you. I can't say she's wrong. Yeah, here you go, $10 is all I have left. That should do. So, what do you want to do now? You don't have money, right? So what can you do? We've been here for a really long time, haven't we? You were so busy losing that you didn't even check the time. Yeah, you're right, and hey, hehe. Wow, did Yui just giggle? I thought she's been acting surprisingly happy today, but it's just surreal. Before allowing myself to get too distracted, I checked the time on my phone. Well, what the heck, is 4 PM already? 4 PM and so dark outside? Wow, it's later than I expected. Yeah, I didn't even feel time go by. Wait, did they even eat lunch together? Heidi just rushed out of his house, right? He should be starving by now. I guess time really does fly when you're having fun, eh? Yui rolled her eyes. Oh, come on, admit that you had fun with me today. I never admit to such a foul thing. You know you did. Whatever, let's just get out of here already. My head is starting to hurt from all the loud music. Yeah, okay, I guess it's about time. Yui is quite perfect besides her mood, right? But her mood makes her attractive too. Girls that play game and so on. A lot of guys would like, I think. As for me, maybe not, doesn't really matter. As Yui and I left the arcade, we noticed that it was raining outside. Oh man, when did it start raining? It looks like a storm hit the town. No wonder it was so dark at 4 PM outside, right? It has to be the first time it rained in over a month now. It's a good thing I brought an umbrella with me. You really never know when it's gonna rain, huh? Well, she seems quite sad. Why? Yui, what's wrong? Exactly what I was thinking. Could it be she didn't bring an umbrella? Poor Yui, if she wants to borrow mine, she's going to have to grovel. As I enjoyed such light-hearted thoughts, I noticed Yui's expression change for the worse. Her face looked distorted as though something tragic just happened. It must be the kittens. Yui, is everything okay? I forgot. Huh? The kittens. I didn't see them today. Exactly, it's a kitten. Oh no. Yui started running through the rain. Hey, wait, we can take the bus. Yui ignored me and kept running. Crap, I better go after her. Well, finally you decided to go after her, eh? Previously, no, he didn't even decide to go after her at all. Yui and I continued to run as the rain grew stronger and stronger. Damn it, I hope they are okay. If only I knew a storm is on the way. Well, it seems like this house can withstand a storm, right? After running as quickly as I could, Yui and I arrived at our destination. We both walked around the back of the house with Yui leading the way. She stood next to the wet cupboard box and slowly looked inside. Said, one of the kittens started. Yui held one of the kittens as it started meowing. Yui, are they okay? I slowly walked towards her and looked inside the box. I saw the other kitten inside, completely motionless. Is she? Stay back! Oh my god, is the kitten dead? I'm sorry. This is my fault. This is all my fault. Hey, don't say that. I should check on them. I should bother to check the weather. Why do I always mess things up? I could hear Yuri begin to snoop as the rain streamed down her neck. Everything I do, every time I try to do something, I just mess it up. What's wrong with me? Yuri, you can't blame yourself for this. I could have saved them both. Stop saying that. You don't know anything, Heidi. I'm such a failure. I've always been. Yuri kept hugging the kittens, protecting it from the rain. Hey, we can't just stay like this. Let's go. I don't want to. Take Yuri to the dorms. Take Yuri back home with you. Oops, my finger slipped. I'm sorry. Don't be like that. Come with me. I grabbed Yuri's hands and pulled her up. What about Boomy? I'll come back and bury her after the rain stops. Bring the other one with you. At least we can do that much. Yuri stayed quiet and walked beside me while holding Marcy. Come on and stay at my house for a little while, okay? I'll take you back to the dorm when it stops raining. Yuri nodded and we continued walking. How's she doing? She's sleeping now. I dried her clothes so she can wear them when she wakes up. Thanks, Mom. She is Yuri, right? What happened exactly? It's a long story. I'll tell you later. Okay, honey. So is it alright if we keep this kitten with us just for a little while? Sure thing. I gave the kitten some food and milk. Here you go, little buddy. Look like the kitten didn't scratch and Heidi anymore. After the rain stopped, I returned to where we left Bonnie. I buried her next to the tree under which we found her. Then we went back home. I really hope I never have to do that ever again. Just a thought crossed my mind. I heard footsteps coming down the stairs. Hey, you're awake? Yeah. How are you feeling? Better? Thank you for everything, Heidi. I really mean it. Don't worry about it. I think I'll head back to the dorms now before it gets too late. Do you want me to walk you there? No, it's okay. You've already done enough for me. Yui put her shoes on. Thank your mother for me too. Will do. Yui patted Marcy, who was sitting next to the door when I left, then left. Hello, Heidi. You really should send Yui back to the dorm, right? She's a girl alone and sad. She really needs you. Or maybe you can ask her to stay at your place. What a crazy day. It started off so well. I feel like I was getting closer to Yui. She was so happy, smiling from ear to ear all day. She was almost like a different person. But everything suddenly came crumbling down. I saw a side of Yui that wasn't so pleasant. It was unbearable seeing her cry like that. Yui is surprisingly fragile, especially when she keeps bottling up all her emotions. That's quite sad, right? I hope she's okay. I hope so too. Everyone hopes so too. How many days has passed? Friday, one day, 2 days. Monday. Let's go to Monday. No Monday. Alright. After Sunday passed without incident, the school week began anew. I prepared myself for the day ahead, finally putting my shoes on just before leaving. I'll be going now, Mom. As I bid my mother farewell, another presence caught my attention from below. Marcy. Oh, hey there, little fella. How are you doing today? Hush! Hey, you can't hiss me. You're in my house now. Ignoring Marcy's manners, I started playing with the kitten. But just as we started getting into it, I remember I had to go. Sorry, kitty. I'll be back after school. Regretfully leaving Marcy behind, I opened the door and walked outside. So is Yui coming to visit Marcy? After arriving at school, one question dominated my thoughts. Will Yui be here today? Well, he's totally in love with Yui, right? I wouldn't be surprised if she decided to take the day off. Usually, she needs no excuse to skip class. So now that she has one, grow too. Hey, watch it, you idiot! As I walked along, deep in thoughts, I bumped into two senior students. Hey, sorry. I was so careless. I was so wrapped up in my own thoughts. I didn't see her there. Girl 1, sorry. Now I got soda on my new outfit, you moron. Whoa, these two girls are really quite aggressive, eh? Hey, calm down, it was an accident. Don't tell me to calm down, you ruined it. It's a school uniform for crying out loud. And who walks around the hallway this early in the morning with an open can of soda anyways? Listen, I'm sorry, okay? I really don't have time for this, excuse me. I passed the girl by and kept walking, anxious to check on Yui. I can't believe a freshman spoke to me like that. That asshole is gonna pay. What do you have in mind? What do you have in mind? What do you have in mind? So look like every girl is after Heidi. The moment I arrived in class, I quickly scanned the classroom searching for Yui. Unfortunately, as predicted, she was nowhere in sight. She's not here, I figured as much. It doesn't look like Yui is coming to school today. Yeah, do you know why she didn't come? I do, but I'm not gonna tell you. Why ask me? I don't know, you seem awfully close to her recently. Like yesterday at the arcade. Crap! How did Rio know about that? I'm sure she's just tired, that's all. Okay. Rio walked away without resistance, then sat at his desk. So Rio was stalking us? That's quite Alright, it's evening already. After class ended for the day, I started preparing to head home. I headed towards the entrance of the school where my locker resides in order to put my books away for tomorrow. Lockers are really convenient. I'll forget my books every day if I haven't taken them home. As I reached my locker, however, I noticed a piece of paper sticking out of it. Must be the girl 1 and the girl 2, eh? The piece of paper contained the words, "The fun begins." What the heck is this supposed to mean? Who wrote this? I flipped the paper over. There was nothing on the back. Whatever. I crumpled the paper and threw it in the garbage, then finally put my books in my locker. Well, looks like Heidi is gonna realize a real bully this time. Not like the fake bully like Yui. As I entered the house, I noticed Marcy running around the kitchen. Hey, hello there, Mom. Oh, Heidi, you're back just in time for dinner. Mom brought out a plate for me as I sat down. So, how was Yui today? She didn't show up at school. Is that so? Maybe you should at least message her, give her a text message to check if she's okay. I'm sure she'll be alright. Yeah. I ate dinner with Mom, then headed to my room and went to sleep early. Okay. So the day ended. Did the day end like that? That's all? Upon arriving at school, I once again began my search for Yui. You know what, guys? Before I do this, I want to save this part first. Let's just save this as a part. The next part where we'll stop. And you know what? We will load the data and see what happens if we decide to go Yui's dorm. Right. Let's try doing that. Press. I'm gonna just press this. I'm not gonna press skip because I think. Oh yes. I can just press skip, right? Skip, and I can choose to go to Yui's dorm. Alright, it rains. Oh, sad. Let's tell Yui to return to the dorms. Don't be like that. You have to go back to your room before it gets dark outside. I grab Yui's hand and put her up. What about Bonnie? I'll come back and bury her after the rain stops. That's all we can do. Yui remained silent and started walking towards me while holding Marcy. About her, can I ask you for a favor? Of course. Can you take care of Marcy for a while? I can't take her back with me to the dorms. Yeah, of course, I'll take her with me. Thanks. Yui handed over Marcy. I'll see you later. Oh, so that's the difference? After returning home, I explained the situation to my mother. Thanks. Oh, that sounds awful. I hope Yui is okay. Yeah, of course. So is it alright to keep the kitten with us just for a little while? Sure thing. As I gave the kitten some food and milk. There you go, little buddy. So it's the same. Okay. So the rain stopped. Then when I left Bonnie. Blah blah blah. Alright. This is the same. This is the same. And what a crazy day. Started off well. Alright. Same. Alright, guys, seems like we are about to reach the 20 minutes mark, so it's a good time to stop. Thank you for staying with me to watch our part, I think it's 16 of No One, Absolutely No One But You. I'll see you in the next part. Thank you for watching. Bye. Whoa. Did you get scared? Well, subscribe to my channel and I promise you'll never get scared again. Or watch more videos and you will be able to find your peace in life.